form Titan video, and in this video we'll talk about using Stripe for single payment and push to Salesforce directly. Very cool video. So what we'll do is we'll create some data. We'll say first name, last name, email, and then the next one will be price. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to call this one donation, for example, and then we'll get a button in here. Okay, and you must set this to submit. Salesforce Action is not supported for this specific integration where you use Stripe for single payment push to Salesforce. Okay, once you've done that, you've got your first name, last name, email, and then donation as the product. Next up, it's time to configure our payment integration. Click onto Form, Settings, Payment Integration. You must enable it here, or you can use the widget. Configure. You can set the currency to pound sterling. That's what I'm going to use. You can choose your own currency in here. Payment mode is single. We use donation as the product. Stripe. And then you can use your private key, public key, and then that's all you have to do. Click apply and click save. And then it's time to set up our Salesforce integration. So we go into the push. I'm going to add a new push here. We'll call this contact. Action is going to be create. I'm going to add a comment. Create contact after donation. Go ahead and map your fields. I'm going to map first name to first name, last name to last name, email to email, and then what I'm going to do is donated amount is going to be my donation field, and then finally I've got a field called customer ID, and this is where I want to know that every time a record is created I want to give this guy a payment customer ID. That way I can also take recurring payments in the future. So that's the field I've created, and for you all you need to do is select submission header payment parameters, and then from there select customer. That's all, and then I'll show you all the stuff I've mapped so far. Just 5 fields, which is last name, first name, email, my payment customer ID using the submission header payment parameters, customer, donation amount, donated amount is donation. Click apply and finish. One more thing, when you're setting up the push, you must go into the payment integration and enable this. If this is not enabled, it will not push the customer ID into the field. So you must check this. Click apply, finish, save, and then if I go ahead and preview, you'll see that let's go and create something. We'll call this donation demo Stripe. Donation at formtitan.com, and then I'll add the donated amount here. That's one of the things I need to do. Make sure this is set to pound sterling as well. So my bad. Let's go back in here. Okay, donation demo, donation at formtitan.com, and we'll add a value of 19.99. Okay, let's submit, and here is our payment summary kicking in. I can add a billing email, so I'll say billing at donation.com. I'm going to add my card number. So 345. Okay, so that's my details in, and if I click pay now, this is now going to go ahead and submit my form. Alright, form has been submitted, so we'll check each step. First, we'll go into our payments here in Stripe, and let's see what's come across here. There's our payment that's just come in. So let's just give another fresh. Okay, here it is. and you can see payment has succeeded, and there's our email, billing@donation.com, and that's now successfully in. So that's in Stripe. Now let's look in Salesforce. So there's a contact that's just been created after the payment itself, donation demo, donation@formtitan.com. There's the customer ID that's been passed into Salesforce, and there is my donated amount. So that's how it's done. Very, very easy to do, and you can set up your payment, single payment for Stripe, and push to Salesforce.